Hey everybody, welcome to Teen Talk, where life's messy, so let's talk about it. In this episode, I'm joined by my two guest hosts.
Hi, I'm Paige.
Hello, I'm Kendall.
In today's episode though, we'll be talking about planning the best sleepover, the sleepover of a lifetime.
Yep. So first thing we're going to be talking about is the perfect outfit or setting. So I just want to say, for outfits, like, if it's going to be a sleepover, you're going to be sleeping, so you're going to want to wear pajamas. So, maybe if you guys correlate and plan to have matching pajamas or have a matching theme, because you're not going to do TikToks, you're going to do videos, talk about it, post about it. So, maybe if I have matching pajamas or something. And yeah, that would be really cute.
Yes, matching pajamas. And there's many places you can get matching pajamas. You can literally get them from everywhere. You can get them from.
Yeah, they don't have to be expensive at all.
Yes, they can be inexpensive, expensive, whatever your budget is. You'll be able to, budget around it, because you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from Meijer,
Amazon,
right? Any place.
God, yeah, you guys can literally get matching pajama pants from the dollar store, and then just all wear white shirts, and then boom, matching pajamas.
Yeah, see. So, Paige, what do you have to say about?
So I'm going to be focusing on the perfect setting right now, but basically, the perfect setting is either you all should decide somebody's house or a hotel for any reason, to be honest.
Yeah. So because I feel like oftentimes people just use hotels for big events or just a birthday party or something. But guys, hotels are literally to sleep overnight in. Perfect for sleepovers. So say if one person's house is dirty, one person's parents not home, and the other person are even at home right now. Cool, nobody's house is available. Just go to a hotel or something. It's usually hotels, they're pretty pricey, but there's definitely some inexpensive hotels and your local hotels in the area that can be a reasonable, affordable price that you guys can stay in for a night or two.
Yes, and I think hotels are a really good decision because there's so much to do in a hotel. You get free complimentary breakfast at a lot of them. Most hotels have pools, hot tubs, spas, gyms. It's just a lot to do at a hotel that you might not be able to do at home. Because let's say it's the winter time, and even if you do have a pool at your house, unless you have an indoor pool, right, you don't want to be swimming outside.
And swimming pneumonia and stuff.
Yes, you do not. You do not want any type of sickness from swimming outside in the cold. So I think hotels are good, but even your house is fine. If you don't have it in budget to be at a hotel, you can still go to your house and still have fun. You can do board games, you can make TikToks, you can do anything you want. And that's why the perfect outfit / setting should be your first idea. So our next topic that we will be talking about is snacks that are perfect for your sleepover. The first thing we're going to talk about is hotel snacks. Hotel snacks, it's a lot of them. But we're going to be talking about exactly where you can get them and the type of snacks that you want.
Yeah, so basically we're going to kind of divide the rest of this episode to two sections, for example, this one, snacks you can do or get from a hotel, and snacks if you're at home having a sleepover. So say for example you're at a hotel, so what we were just discussing, you can obviously get snacks from outside places, bring them to the hotel. You guys can set it up on a dresser or on a counter inside the hotel, and then you guys can have a mini party. You can have a mini buffet and just have a nice little party sleepover with your snacks that you guys bring in.
Also, most hotel rooms actually have little drawers and shelves and stuff, and most of them actually have mini fridges to put your snacks in and your drinks that you want to keep cold.
Yes, and then another thing is that there's this trend going around that is called a candy bowl or a snack bowl. Right. It's basically where you put everybody's favorite snacks into one bowl and combine them into one. I did that at a hotel party before, and it was so fun because you see what everybody's favorite candies are, and they're actually a good mix all together.
Right, guys. So it's candy salad. And actually, speaking of sleepovers, it's perfect for the topic. So me, Riley, and Paige, we were all there. It was my birthday party and my hotel party, and we had a sleepover, and we made
a candy salad.
Yeah. So basically, everybody just bought a bag of candy or two. And then we just put it all in one big bowl, mixed it all together, and ate it. And it was actually really good, and it was just fun. It was it's very fun, especially if you record and look back on it. It's a really fun experience.
And also, most of the time, if you have a lot of candy, you can save some for like other times that you want to eat the candy.
Right, or make like little goodie bags and put the candy in separate bags and things.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna end our topic on snacks. Let's dive into games. So there's a bunch of different games you can do. You can do mobile games, you can do board games, you can even just do like games on text message or something.
You can make up so many games.
Right, by yourself. You can do hand games. It's like an endless variety of different games you can play.
Yeah, and they don't all have to involve being on the phone.
Right, because I feel like sometimes when you're in person with your friends, you want to just be in a moment. Like, at least that's me. Like, when I'm having a sleepover with my friends or just having a hangout with my friends, I kind of want to be in the moment. Of course, we're going to still use our devices because that's just like our everyday, in this generation. But of course, that's fine, of course. But like, you might want to play like a board game or a card game because sometimes those are really fun and underrated these days.
And most of the time, it doesn't even matter the setting. You could bring like board games or card games to a hotel or somebody's house, and it's like just endless things you can do. And also, most people have like games on their phones that you could play. And like my favorite game to play on my phone is either Imposter or Heads Up. It's so fun.
Yes, guys, the Imposter game is really so fun. We're not gonna get too far into that, but just so you guys know, it's like a game where y'all can download on your iPad or mobile device, your phone or whatever, and then y'all can just play. It's really fun, and it's a minimum of 3 players. But besides that, yeah, you can have like a fun game night. You can have a movie night. It's endless possibilities and games that you can do while you're at a sleepover.
Yes, and then another game that I would like to just suggest, it's called Mafia. And basically how you play Mafia is there's going to be one person who's going to be the killer, or it's kind of like Imposter almost, but except it's like a murder mystery type of game. So you're gonna have to use like a mobile device or a sheet of paper, and somebody is gonna get randomized to be the mafia. So basically the mafia's job is to eliminate everybody until it's just one person and themselves left. And your job as an innocent person is to basically find out
who's the mafia.
Yes, and when you die or get killed, somebody's gonna text you or they're gonna like walk by you. It depends on how you play it, if you want to play it with paper or if you want to play it on your phone. But it's also just a really fun game. And then like board games, you can play Connect 4. You can play
Twister.
Twister is a really good game.
And also Uno is the best game for like parties. And also sometimes if you want to do a little twist with Uno, you could do it on Teams and it would just be so much funnier.
Right. Yes, and there's so many different types of Unos now. There's Uno Flip, Uno No Mercy. It's just a lot of different Unos for everybody, for whatever you want to do. But tip on Uno, it can get a little angry,
Right. Just make sure you guys are all having fun, being lighthearted. Because at the end of the day, when you're having a sleepover, that's what it's all about. Being lighthearted, having fun with your friends, and just overall enjoying yourself.
Yes. While we're on the topic of enjoying yourself, I want you to know that there's, you can have fun by just talking, not being on your phone and just talking to whoever. Basically, some fun like talking starters. You can play Truth or Dare. Just make sure you don't do anything too crazy because that's when it gets a little messy. And then you can also just talk about life, catch up with your friends, talk about, what's new events are happening at your school, or maybe if you don't go to school with your friends, ask them what they
play sports together.
Yeah, if you play sports,
do any clubs or after school activities together. Yeah, so like if you guys play sports together, do any clubs or after school activities together with them, that's always a topic started, or if they're like your close friends or cousins or family or whoever, it's easy to start a conversation full of people you're used to talking to.
And also, like, sometimes when you have like a sleepover with your friends, you also invite like your cousins who you're really close with or something. And sometimes you don't all go to the same school, so y'all can talk about things happening at y'all schools, or like talk about tea y'all find out on the internet and stuff.
Right, just like exchange tea, have fun, watch movies, play games, snacks, all of the above.
Yes, so really just learn to engage with people without having to be on your phone. Because then that's when sleepovers can get a little boring. When you're not talking and engaging.
And everybody just sitting around on their phone.
Yeah, you want to be able to talk and engage. And that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you guys have fun. Once again, I hope you enjoyed.
Bye, everybody, from Paige.
And bye from Kendall.
Bye from your host, Riley Jennings.
Have a good day, guys.
And just remember, life's messy, so let's talk about it.